Fit the beat.
Papa John. Your ass hungry? You need some food real quick? You ain't got nothing but a little $15, little $20? You want to eat for a little minute? Take your ass on down there to Papa John's.
That Papa Jones. That Papa June.
That Papa Journos. Fuck some DiGiorno, nigga.
Dang.
Look at that Papa Journo. Yeah, we need that. This is your game day catering savior, nigga.
Dang. Come on, man.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Only thing you gotta do, gotta put that order in, baby. Stay clocked in.
Yes, sir.
So we back. We need our own. We need our own shit. They say we back. Nah, we ain't back.
We here, alive and kicking it.
Let's come on with something too.
Wow.
What's your
Can't be too bold, but
some little fly catchy. What we say, man?
hey man, say man, what to do, man?
Nah, we ain't gonna be ghetto. We ain't gonna
shoot.
be. I know you shoot. This is good. Yeah, I appreciate you. Hold on, yeah, that was a bad idea. My bad. I ain't did that.
We just go through the motions trying to get to that one. Dang.
It's like, welcome to the Dark Nash Time behind this thing. I ain't selling no shoes. welcome to the big guy. Welcome to the Lighthouse Emporium. Oh, I think sound like
Okay.
welcome to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Welcome, y'all.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? Oh, great, Max.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Shit. It's a bad motherfucker. Always been a bad motherfucker.
You seen Johnny?
Cookies and shit.
Yeah. Teasing me. I ain't gonna lie, I watched that joke when I was at work. I was driving far. I was going like outside of Atlanta, past Decatur.
Yeah.
I just put that joint on. I actually skipped everybody's part, but just put Winter Mac part on. Like I always done.
Yeah, right. The skills ready to burn. He got the best part.
Yeah.
Everybody else is cool. I like Cedric Entertainment when he had the car.
Yeah, his was pretty solid. I like it.
They said he stole that joke too.
They did say that.
He redid it.
They did say that.
Yeah. Okay. You are now clocked in with Dark Nash.
Yes, sir.
I am your host, the DOC to KV. Now I'm with
Austin Davis, a.k.a. AD.
Mr. Screen Items. Like Dolph used to say. It's Dolph.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, man, we finna get to it, man. The last episode, we kept it professional as possible. We wanted to talk about some sports, kept it light, kept it quick. We didn't want to take too much of your time. But now we're finna get into the fun part. We're gonna talk about some things that's going on.
What's going on in the world?
What's going on in the world, Mr. Davis? Now,
What's going on? First off, we have
I'm excited. This is we have fun.
a mass shooting.
Hold on. We're gonna start on the dark note.
We're not gonna start on the dark note, but let's keep pushing it.
We want to make you some money today.
Let's do that.
Right?
Instead.
we're gonna do a nice little stock update. So right now, if you are not into stocks, this ain't for you. But I would definitely recommend anyone and everyone to at least learn about the stock market. And this is the perfect time. You want to know why it's the perfect time today?
Tell them why.
Because you can do this right on your phone now. You know what I mean? Like, you can be your own stockbroker. You know what I mean? You can be your own stock portfolio manager. So this is what it is. You need to understand money.
Mm-hmm.
We need to. Black people, young people, foreigners, anyone who's willing to learn and willing to listen.
Just piggyback off what Kev said. It's on your phone now. So I'm not saying you don't necessarily need a 401k, but what if some good stuff is happening in the market and you don't have the mobility or the manual,
the liquidity,
the liquidity,
flexibility,
or
availability,
or the even availability.
And that's
the most important part. You're not available to actually make those manual trades when you need to because they're on your 401k. Somebody else is doing that for you. You check the box when you got your onboarding process at your job. So this is what we're trying to get y'all to go to. Like, do it manually. Actually learn what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And let's not put it in somebody else's hands.
Yeah, it's your time to control your own investments. And so how I do that, I use Webull. So let me give you the rundown for real. So how you want to do it is you want to get you one of these new tech companies that's in the stock market, and you want to use their platform to execute the short-term, your medium-term trades. Those are the ones you're going to be getting out of position, in and out of positions frequently, or, you're not holding them for a long term. So you want to get you a Webull, a Robinhood for that. You can get you a Moomoo. You can get you a Tasty Trade account. You can get, there's so many, you know what I'm saying? So go to Google, and research, stock brokerage apps.
Yeah.
And so the one I'm recommending to you, I'm going to recommend two to you. Actually, three.
Go ahead.
So the one I use is Webull.
Yeah.
I like it. It's centered around learning. It's a lot of things, a lot of resources on there to help you learn. And so the next one is Moomoo. I like Moomoo because it's simple. It's not as complicated as Webull. So the interface is very simplified, but not too simple.
Yeah.
Like a Robinhood. That's why I don't like Robinhood. It's too simple.
Robinhood don't even give you the bells and whistles that you need.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Yeah. So, and the last one, I would tell you to go get you, Think and Swim.
Mm-hmm.
I think what's that? I think that's
Charles Schwab.
Used to be TD Ameritrade or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what TD Ameritrade got going, but those are the three I want you to go research and figure out how you do this. Webull, Moomoo, Think or Swim. So that's how you're gonna be getting in your trades, in and out of your trades. Those are for your short term and medium term trades. So now for your long term plays and the investments you're gonna hold, you need to go with the big guys. Go Charles Schwab, Fidelity.
Yep.
What's the other guys? Is it E-Trade? I don't think it's E-Trade, but the big guy. Oh no, Vanguard. That's the other.
Vanguard.
So those are the three you need to be trying to deal with your long term plays. And those guys, they got skin in the game.
It is E-Trade as well.
So E-Trade as well. So go back and watch this. Slow it down. I know I'm speaking fast. I only got so much of your time. I'm trying to get it all out. I'm trying to get it all out to you. You know.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. So we're gonna start there. And first thing I want you to do when you create these accounts, I want them to put these 3 stock symbols on your watch list. And these 3 stocks right here, they're gonna tell you as soon as you see them, they're gonna tell you the direction of the market.
Sauce.
Everybody has been saying this for such a long time, and I always wonder why they keep repeating the same thing. The repetition is the grandfather of learning, some shit like that. Can't remember. Can't remember this.
Sounds good to me though.
Yeah,
sounds good.
It was some cool ass quote. But anyway, so what you're gonna add to your watch list when you get your brokerage account set up on your phone. You're gonna do DJI. That's the Dow Jones Industrial. And then you're gonna do IXIC. That is NASDAQ. That is the NASDAQ. Then you're gonna do SPX, or you can do SPY.
Mm-hmm.
So those SPX and XPY, that's the S&P 500. So these are a collection of companies that are represented by one stock price, one stock symbol, and these are going to gauge the top 500 companies in the United States. Yep. Top 100 companies in the United States. And that's how we, as traders, gauge the market so quickly and understand what's going on. So that is the power of you utilizing the watch list. So don't just be on here trying to find out stuff without actually using the tools that they're giving you, because the tools that they're giving you is helpful. So make sure you utilize the watch list. Right now, as far as for foreseeable future, the price is going to go down. So when you get into your position, understand the prices are going to go down, but you're not looking for a payout right now.
No.
2 weeks from later, not even 3 months from now. You feel me? Long as Trump is in, what we're going to be doing is dollar cost averaging. That means is as long as the price go down, we're going to keep adding to our position. I know it seems counterintuitive. I know. Well, it's going down. Everybody's in yes.
I see red.
You see red. Have you ever wanted to go to the car dealership and buy a car for 50% off?
That's what we doing.
That's what we do. That's what we doing. Let me make sure this camera rolls, y'all. We rolling. Yeah, we at the little 10-minute mark. So we rolling. So I just wanted to hit y'all over the head with that. That's gonna be something I'm gonna really be speaking on my solo tip. And Austin, he got his knowledge too. He did his math too.
It's a science already.
So that's what I wanted to do with the stock thing today. Hopefully, I inspired you to go do that. So if you keep coming around, you're gonna learn a little more. I'm gonna point you in the right directions. And so for the most part, I'm getting a lot of my information from Chris Sane. You can go find him on YouTube, and also EYL, Earn Your Leisure Network. Shout out to them brothers. Yeah. Shout out to them brothers.
Most important, shout out to them too. For real, bro.
Shout out to all three of them. They put us in the game.
They did. They really did.
Okay, cool. The next thing we're gonna talk about today is Austin he has something he wanna share with us. Please share us with the flyness. The screen idols.
Alright. So y'all, guess what we saw? Me and my wife. We saw Sinners. And the way we saw it was great. For the first time, we went to a 40X theater. Now, 40X is like a interactive experience where the chairs move, there's water mist going on, there's air shots behind your ears, like air blowing out and stuff like that. So that was my first experience with that, and that was probably one of the best movie experiences I had ever, to be honest. Okay. And that was just with a movie that wasn't like, you don't necessarily have to see Sinners like that, but it was a fun experience. Like, you should go to a 40X theater for like a Jurassic Park or something like that. That would be insane. That is crazy, and it would be fun. All my guys who trying to take a girl on a date, she'll enjoy that for real. That'd be like one of the most memorable things she'll remember. Like, oh, I ain't never had nobody take me there. Do that.
Which theater did you go to?
So we're here in Atlanta. We went to the Atlantic Station, the Regal Theater. And they actually have all the different types of theaters that Ryan Coogler was talking about in his Kodak interview, where you had the ScreenX, the 40X, the IMAX, all different type of theaters and movie viewing experiences. So I just want to say that. And as far as Sinners goes, that's a solid movie. So I want y'all to go see that. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. He plays a twin in the movie. He does a great job, and it's not. I feel like Michael B. Jordan had a lot of good screen time, but he also shared the screen with a lot of good actors. Like, there's a lot of people that still kind of steal the screen time a little bit. Like Delroy Lindo. He played the pops on what's that Chris Brown movie? The Christmas movie. This Christmas. He played
Bald head dude.
Bald head guy.
Talking about Mr. Soul Food.
Yeah.
Look like on Soul Food.
Yeah.
Played in the Tyler Perry movie. Was it Sanaa Lathan?
I think so. Yeah. But he was like the comedic relief in a sense. But yeah, he stole the show. He had one of the best performances. He had a good performance. And that movie was really good. It was kind of long, but it wasn't. And shout out to Ryan Coogler. I want to say this. Shout out to Ryan Coogler for actually like doing an hour of character development before you get to the vampires. That was one of the coolest things. Me and my wife was looking at it. I was like, dang, we halfway through this and we ain't seen no vampires like that. So my boy did a real good thing with that, and I just want y'all to go see it, and I want y'all to go see it in a non-standard form. Go to the IMAX theater, go to the 40X theater, go to the ScreenX theater, and just like go watch a movie in a way better space that you have been. Like, get a good grown experience with that.
Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. He married. You gotta listen to his advice now. I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all better.
If you don't like paying for a movie theater, this time, you don't like it.
You gonna like it. You gonna like the results of it, and you just gonna like the movie experience as a whole. It's gonna make you want to go watch movies, and it's gonna make you realize I've been watching movies wrong this whole time. Hopefully, you live in a city where they have these type of theaters in your town or city or whatever. But if you live in a major city, more than likely you have one of these in your city. So go watch a movie in that theater, please.
Yeah.
Go get a good experience.
Well, let me ask you just one question, super short. So, out of these three movies, which one do you think is better? Django, Black Panther, or Sinners?
Okay, so
Make it short now.
I'm gonna make it short and sweet.
We can try to appreciate people's time now.
I like horror movies, but I also like raunchy stuff. Not raunchy stuff in a sense, but
gore, action.
I like
realistic.
Nah, Django was kind of raunchy. Not raunchy in a sense. It's just flipping it with the tongue.
Oh, okay.
Django was good. It was just kind of my type of movie.
See, look at this nigga. I said pick one, and he still ain't pick one.
I said Django. Django's my type. Yeah, it's my type of movie. It's my type of movie.
I thought you about to say Black Panther.
No.
I love that.
Shout out to the Marvel movie, but
So there you go. Austin Davis gave you a nice little recommendation. I'm definitely gonna go see it.
Yeah,
and,
please do.
So make sure you go check out Screen Idols on YouTube.
Please.
If you want to find his channel, we got to tell you how to do it. Type in Screen Idols, and then how I find it, I type in Severance out, and you come up right up at the top.
Okay.
At the top.
All right. That's good. So type in Screen Idols and whatever we're reviewing at the time. Also, if you don't know what we're reviewing at the time, just go to type in Screen Idols, go to the filters, and click search by channel. It's gonna be the second or third one.
Yeah.
That's how y'all can find us.
That's how you find my boy. Or you can just go down here in the description and boom.
Or you go down there.
Hey, click on that. Click on all the motherfucking links.
Please do.
My folks, man. It's my company. That's Truly. That's my homie on. I recorded a bunch of music with. We got something. We still gonna put that out. It's done. I just needed somewhere to promote it, and this is where I'm promoting it. So once I get this going, set up nice, music gonna come right out.
Yeah.
Because every week I have somewhere to put it and promote it, and also build my brand up. So man, I appreciate you for coming. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and get your boy high, man. Come on. Fuck it, I deserve it. I'm a normal guy. I ain't thugging. I ain't robbing. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I'm trying to
been working. You been working.
Work. You know what I mean? So fuck with Doc Nash and the Doc. Fuck with us. Press that like. Share that shit.
Please.
I got carried away. All right. Back on task. So now we want to highlight a special little city in Florida.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the capital of Florida. If you didn't know, Tallahassee. Tallahassee. I'm about to say Mississippi, nigga.
Tallahassee. Shout out to Tallahassee, Florida.
So, yeah, a little small, quaint town. I love it. It's actually real cool.
Yeah,
you know,
I've never been, but you've been.
It has a lot of potential to be one of them cities. It really should be like Atlanta. It should be more money poured into that city. More building, more houses, more everything. Because that's a really cool city. It's low key, but it's time. Because when you're driving through Florida, that's the first major city you run into. Mm-hmm. Why ain't the first major city in Florida a major city?
Facts.
And that's the capital. So that means the population, I don't know what's going on, but anyway, man, shout out to Tallahassee. I love Tallahassee. I love FAMU, FSU. Shout out to the Rattlesnakes and the Seminoles. Shout out to y'all. But we got I just want to highlight, shout out the FAMU baseball team. They're doing really good. Also, that's the sport tip. I'm gonna just hit it real quick. Shout out to my boy Wellington Hank.
Yes, sir.
So make sure y'all go. I'm gonna tag him down here in the bottom. I'm gonna put his Instagram up here. Wellington Hank, Wales. Shout out, man. I'm proud of you. Your family proud of you. Just want you to keep going, bro. I know how college can feel. It can feel like a journey you going on by yourself. Your family ain't there as much or whatever, but you know, they always one phone call away. And if you need something from me, hit me up on the Instagram, phone numbers. Reach out to me however you can. Yeah, so shout out to you. Be proud of yourself, man. I'm proud of you. He's a pitcher on the baseball team. Yeah. And they're number one in that conference right now. So shout out to them. They really doing some good things at FAMU.
Shout out to FAMU baseball team.
And if you want to find Wellington, his name is Wellington Hain. That's Hehn. There you go. You got my boy pulled up. Got my boy pulled up. We're gonna put his picture up here. So shout out. We're gonna put his graphic stuff. Yeah, so shout out to them. This is red shirt year, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So man, also some bad news.
Unfortunately, in Tallahassee,
yeah,
there was a mass shooting at FSU. Two people were unfortunately unalive. 8 people were injured in the shooting, and reports the gunman is still alive. So, yeah, y'all. And this is one of those sad things where it's unfortunate because both me and Kev, went to college, graduated, and all that stuff, and just being on the college campus, y'all, and just experiencing that type of thing where, for those who go to college, y'all know that college, we are in our own little bubble, so to speak. So, and just to have that bubble ruined by something so heinous and something so evil is just like, wow. Just like it's a shocking experience and a traumatic experience for sure for some people. And hopefully the people who got injured will make it. And yeah, but some details like the student who did this, he is a student. His dad is a former sheriff deputy, and he used his dad's old service pistol. So
they said it was a stepmom.
It was a stepmom?
Yeah, that's what I heard. It was a stepmom, but
okay.
I mean, I found out about this news like a day after it happened.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's probably the details of it.
Also, they're not really reporting on this. I just found out about this not too long ago, so it's kind of odd. But it's a lot of things taking up the news space. But I just wanted to shout out the injured Florida State students, and I wish y'all good recovery. As far as the student body, I hope y'all get through this, and I pray for y'all.
Yeah, we praying for y'all on this show, man. Keep your heads up, man. Keep your heads on the swivel, man. If y'all can get them online classes, man.
Yeah, please do. That's what I did.
You know, cut down that time on campus.
If you can.
If you can, you know. But most majors definitely require you to be there, touch things like you know, being an engineer, you actually have to be there.
Nurse, you gotta be.
You gotta be there. You can't be. But yeah, man. Anyway, man, we praying for y'all. Yeah. Wishing y'all a speedy recovery.
Much love, y'all.
Yeah. They did. It hit close on home.
Yeah.
FAMU, FSU, they both look like university events.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
They both feel like university. It's just like, damn. I really like this city. Like,
you got that good blend of trees, but buildings. Yeah. I see it.
It got its own little. It got its own architecture.
Yeah.
When you go downtown and you look at the Capitol buildings, they're real nice, real pretty, real pristine. Mm-hmm. They got this nice little look. They just got this cool. They got cool parks and everything. They building. They trying out there. And I see them, and I want the rest of the world to see them. So shout out to Tallahassee. Shout out to FAMU, FSU, Wellington Haynes. Shout out to the teachers too. Well, we're gonna get to that in a second. Shout out T-Pain. That's your city.
Yeah, shout out to T-Pain, man.
That's T-Pain city. Nappy Boy Radio. Shout out to you, dog. But we're praying for you. But on that note, we're talking about education. Since we're talking about that, we wanted to give a big thanks, and shout out to all the teachers, high school, middle school, elementary, Head Start, daycare, at home, all the educators across the world. You know,
y'all are blessing, and y'all are very underappreciated, and y'all definitely changed lives for sure.
Y'all definitely changed lives. My grandma, she was a teacher, and everybody in Cleveland, Mississippi, know who she is. She touched their lives. And then my granddad, he was a sheriff as well. So down there in Cleveland, Mississippi, they touched a lot of people's lives, helped a lot of people, gave a lot of people breaks. You know what I'm saying? Gave a lot of people guidance, helped a lot of people. So man, it's one of those things that's kind of close to home to me. Teachers and educators, and so yeah, man. So shout out to them, and man, we see you. It's good. And another reason why I'm saying the school year is about to end.
Yeah.
Ooh. If ain't nobody said thank you, teachers, thank you. And another,
we're saying it. Thank you.
Hear me? You hear me? We saying it on my podcast. Another thing we wanted another group of people that I wanted to show appreciation to is the school staff. The staff that support the teachers, that whole shebang, you know, the admin, the
teachers,
it's a whole group, you know, so it's a whole team. So shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all. Y'all are not. I promise y'all not being overlooked. Please just keep teaching these kids. They need y'all more than ever.
Yeah,
they really do.
And whether they parents say it or not, we need y'all.
We need y'all. So, hey, tell us up to them, man.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the educators and their support systems. And so man, we coming to an end on this episode. So now we could just vibe out since we handled the order of the day, the business of the day,
house cleaning,
then a little charity work. I'm just joking. They don't want no charity work. That was straight from the heart.
Yeah, so real shit.
I guess that's what I meant. But nah, dead serious. We did stuck to the SOP.
Yeah. I'll work. No.
Stuck to the SOP to get the OPP.
Yeah. You know. But shoot. What we got going after this probably gonna watch more than likely probably watch the first half or probably the whole game of the Knicks, the Pistons.
We're gonna catch that.
See at least the first half, see what they're talking about. It might be a blowout. We don't know.
Yeah, what time are we coming on? This at 7:30. We got 7:30.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna probably sit down a little bit, mess around, get it. But right now I'm smoking. This part where let's do this. We finna wrap up and do our closing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do closing, then we just gonna chill and let it roll.
Bet.
All right, so there you have it. It's been another great episode. Episode 10. This is the end. This is part 2. So make sure you go check out the first part if you haven't already. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
We did that. We broke it down for you so you can choose what you want to listen to us talk about. The first one is going to always probably be about sports. You know what I'm saying? Because sports, we like sports. And then the second one's going to encompass community, money, education, art. That's how we're going to do it. You feel me? Keep it simple, but keep it funky and a little complex. We got to be different somehow, and that's how we're going to do it. So what you got for them, Mouse? You got little words on the way out?
Man, just, I want y'all to work hard. Don't work too hard. That's all I'm going to say.
Word. Right.
Work hard, but don't work too hard. Remember, there's a lot to life to live, a lot of things to do and experiences. Sometimes, when you go into life and try to get these new experiences, the things that you're working on, there might be a blessing. Might be a little easier way to get to where you're going. So, remember, don't be a slave to the job, man.
Work hard, play hard, baby.
Yes, sir.
Then the DLC has been real.
AD.
We out.
Peace.
Like, comment, subscribe. Got this shit way. She was smart. She was smart.
Sound like me after I be recording. Alright. Yeah. Just like, alright. You be feeling good once you get done.
Yeah. So now we in that bed chilling, man.
The one in the books.
Man, scoot that bit back. Hold on. And it right on time, 2:31 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, you
I can see it.
Fit the beat.